Have you ever wondered what lurks in the dark, deep depths of the ocean? Welcome to the Twilight Zone, where the fish are weirder than your last Tinder date and bioluminescent creatures throw their own rave parties. Grab your snorkel and flashlight, it's time to dive into the unknown. What exactly is the Twilight Zone? The Twilight Zone, or Mesopelagic zone, exists between the euphotic, sunlit layer and the deep ocean. This zone ranges from about 200 to 1,000 meters, 656 to 3,280 feet, deep, and is characterized by a gradual decline in light levels. As one descends into this dark abyss, sunlight diminishes, resulting in an environment where photosynthesis is impossible. The Twilight Zone is marked by a temperature drop and increased pressure, making it a challenging habitat for life. Despite these harsh conditions, it hosts a diverse range of organisms, each adapted to survive in low-light environments. This area of the ocean covers a staggering amount of space, accounting for about 60% of the world's oceans. The Twilight Zone is not only a habitat for a wide variety of marine life, but also plays a vital role in the overall health of the ocean. The organisms that inhabit this zone contribute to important ecological processes, including the cycling of nutrients and carbon. The Twilight Zone is a hidden world of wonders, waiting to be explored and understood. The dark side. Life in extreme conditions. Life in the Twilight Zone is shaped by extreme conditions, including intense pressure, frigid temperatures, and complete darkness. Organisms in this realm have developed remarkable adaptations to survive these harsh environments. One of the most fascinating adaptations is bioluminescence, where species like certain fish and jellyfish produce light through biochemical reactions. This ability serves various purposes, such as attracting prey, communicating, or deterring predators. Emitting light in the pitch-black waters can be a matter of life and death. Some species use it to lure unsuspecting prey, while others flash to confuse attackers and escape. In the Twilight Zone, every adaptation is a finely tuned response to the challenges of the deep. Meet the residents, strange and wonderful creatures. The Twilight Zone is home to a fascinating array of bizarre creatures. The lanternfish, the most abundant vertebrates in the ocean, use photophores to produce a mesmerizing glow, helping them evade predators and attract mates. They play a crucial role in the marine food web, serving as food for larger fish, seabirds, and marine mammals. Another intriguing resident is the gulper eel, a true deep-sea predator with an astonishingly flexible jaw that can consume prey much larger than itself. This adaptability allows it to thrive where food is scarce. The giant squid, once thought to be a myth, can reach lengths of up to 43 feet, 13 meters, and possesses enormous eyes adapted for navigating the dark. Finally, the vampire squid, despite its name, is a gentle creature that feeds on detritus rather than blood, showcasing the unique feeding strategies that evolved in the Twilight Zone. The role of the Twilight Zone in the carbon cycle. The Twilight Zone is crucial to the ocean's carbon cycle. Phytoplankton, the ocean's primary producers, thrive in the upper layers by absorbing carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. When these organisms die, they sink into the Twilight Zone, carrying carbon with them in a process known as the biological pump. This mechanism is vital for sequestering carbon and regulating the Earth's climate by reducing atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. However, human activities like overfishing and pollution threaten this delicate process. The decline of phytoplankton populations due to climate change and nutrient runoff can impair the biological pump's efficiency. Researchers estimate this process removes about 1 billion metric tons of carbon from the atmosphere each year, equivalent to the annual emissions of approximately 200 million cars. Technology meets exploration. Unraveling the mystery. Exploring the Twilight Zone has traditionally been challenging due to its extreme depth and pressure. However, advances in technology such as remotely operated vehicles and submersibles have transformed how scientists study this mysterious region. These innovative tools enable researchers to capture stunning footage of Twilight Zone inhabitants and gain insights into their behavior and ecology. Recent breakthroughs, including autonomous underwater vehicles equipped with advanced imaging systems, allow scientists to map the seafloor and monitor biological communities in real time. These vehicles can cover vast areas, gathering data that traditional methods cannot. Additionally, citizen science initiatives encourage enthusiasts and divers to report sightings of bioluminescent organisms, contributing valuable data. This collaborative approach enhances our understanding of the Twilight Zone and raises public awareness about ocean conservation. The impact of climate change on Twilight Zone life. Climate change impacts the Twilight Zone significantly, affecting its delicate ecosystem. Rising ocean temperatures, altered currents, and increased acidity threaten the balance of this habitat. Many Twilight Zone creatures depend on specific temperature and pressure conditions. Even minor changes can have profound effects on their populations. Warmer waters can force species to migrate, disrupting existing ecosystems and increasing competition for resources. Additionally, elevated carbon dioxide levels lead to ocean acidification, impairing calcifying organisms like plankton and shellfish in forming shells. This acidification can have cascading effects throughout the food web, impacting various species that rely on these organisms for food. Climate change isn't just a buzzword. It's a reality that threatens the entire marine ecosystem. Why should we care? The importance of preservation. Understanding and preserving the Twilight Zone is crucial for maintaining ocean health and biodiversity. This region supports numerous species that are essential to our planet's ecosystems. Many commercially important fish like tuna and mackerel spend part of their life cycles in these deeper waters. Protecting the Twilight Zone ensures the sustainability of these fish populations, which are vital for the fishing industry and food security for millions of people worldwide. Furthermore, the Twilight Zone acts as a reservoir of unique species. Losing them would lead to decreased genetic diversity, undermining ecosystem resilience. Preservation of this hidden world is essential for maintaining the intricate web of life that supports our planet. Ultimately, the Twilight Zone is like Earth's hidden treasure chest. If we don't protect it, we risk losing some of its most valuable gems. The mystery of bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is one of the most captivating features of Twilight Zone life. Many organisms, such as certain species of jellyfish, squid, and fish, possess the ability to produce light through biochemical reactions in their bodies. This phenomenon serves various purposes, from attracting prey to deterring predators and facilitating communication. The light produced by bioluminescent organisms is created by the enzyme luciferase acting on a substrate called luciferin. This reaction results in light emission without the generation of heat, making it an efficient form of luminescence. In the Twilight Zone, bioluminescence plays a critical role in predator-prey interactions. For instance, some fish use their light to lure unsuspecting prey closer, while others emit bursts of light to startle predators. In this dark world, light is not just a spectacle, it's a survival strategy. Interestingly, some bioluminescent organisms can control their light production, turning it on and off at will, creating a natural light show that mesmerizes scientists and deep-sea explorers alike. The future of Twilight Zone research. The future of Twilight Zone research is bright as technology advances. Sophisticated underwater vehicles, such as autonomous underwater vehicles, enable scientists to explore this dark realm in unprecedented detail. Equipped with advanced sensors and cameras, these vehicles allow researchers to study Twilight Zone organisms in their natural habitats. Recent expeditions have already revealed new species of lanternfish and other bioluminescent life, highlighting the incredible diversity waiting to be discovered. As research continues, we will learn more about how these creatures adapt in their roles in the marine ecosystem. Every dive into the depths brings us closer to understanding this vital chapter in our ocean story. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysterious Twilight Zone of the ocean, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures beneath the waves. Remember, the ocean is full of secrets just waiting to be uncovered, so stay curious and keep exploring. Until next time, keep your fins up and your minds open.